Hello, good morning, or afternoon, or evening, or whatever time it is when you watch this. I am putting on my socks and getting ready to head out the door. We're going on a little bit of an adventure today. Have I made my bed yet? I have not. We're gonna go to my favorite yarn store in Orange County. It's the Grumpy Goat in Port Jervis, New York. And I figured I'd take you guys with me. Now, I know that I've talked about needing a plan when I go yarn shopping, and I kind of have one. I have a gift card for this particular store, which is thrilling. And that means I'm getting cashmere. We're acquiring cashmere yarn today for the first time. I'm scared. But I really have been dying to make a cashmere Sophie scarf. And so that is on the docket. I also can't stop wearing this sweatsuit. It's from Honor Active. As you can see, I have it in brown and pink, and it's the most comfortable thing I've ever owned, and it still feels pulled together enough to go out in public. So it's just like chef's kiss, especially for the winter time, because it's like we're warm, we're cozy, we're doing activities, and we're comfy, you know? It's feeling good. It's definitely a dreary day here. There used to be snow all over my backyard, and all of the rain just totally washed it away, which is crazy. But I just kind of figured that a dreary day makes for perfect yarn shopping and project planning. I will probably spend the whole gift card just on like a skein or two of cashmere yarn, but I'm open to buying other things while I'm there, because I've been planning what I'm going to be making in 2026, and I'm almost done with my step-by-step sweater. I pretty much lost Yarn Chicken my first attempt at making a step-by-step, but this one I knew I had plenty of the yarn, and it's coming out wonderfully. I'm almost done with the bottom ribbing, and then I will pick up the sleeves and finish it. This is actually the back of the jumper, but I'm so excited to block and wear this sweater. I really am. So I've been trying to plan like what I'm gonna make in 2026 as far as sweaters goes, because when I'm recording this, it is mid-December. It's pretty much a week until Christmas, which is crazy. So I honestly might start with just making another step-by-step sweater, just to really hone in on my skills. I think the biggest thing that I'm seeing needs improvement right now in my knitting is my tension. I really don't feel like I hold tension well, and I have some stitches that are looser, some stitches that are tighter, and it's definitely gives it a little wonky of a feel. So I might just pick up another step-by-step sweater, because honestly I don't really get bored of patterns. Like, I'm very much so like I'm all in on this one thing at a time kind of person. So like I made like 8 Sophie scarves in a row, and then I was like, okay, time to move on. So I might make another step-by-step sweater, and then maybe I'll try that one with the German short rows, I don't know, and then move on to something else. So maybe I'll get some step-by-step sweater yarn, but probably not. I think the quantity of yarn I need to get to do another step-by-step, needing all of it at the same color. Typically this yarn store has like 3 or 4 skeins of the same color, but not like 12. So I might order yarn for another step-by-step online, but let's see what I discover at the yarn store today. Come with me. It's about a 35-40 minute drive for me from where I live to where the yarn store is, but it's an extremely beautiful drive, and it's raining, and I kind of like the vibe that's happening with the rain and the gloom and the drive, and it's just really kind of a cozy day to go yarn shopping, so really enjoying that. I'm in the parking lot, and it's so cozy and rainy, but I'm also like, it only rains when I do my hair. Exclusively. I do not do my hair like this every day, every time I shower. And then this morning I was like, I'm gonna blow dry my hair, and then it pours. So I'm just sitting in my car, like kind of dealing with that. I mean, I have an umbrella with me, but still, it's, yeah. Wow. It's so incredible. I can't believe like the detail of it. Like, okay, I am back, and man, what an amazing experience. Like, oh, I forgot I put beaders in the yarn bag. That's a long story. We don't need to go into that, but I'm making meringues after this. I have not been to that yarn shop in like a long time, 6 to 8 months, long time. And I forgot how lovely it is in there. And I walked in, it just smelled so good. Like she had some sort of like Christmas candle going or something, but it was like very comprehensive. The vibes were there for like a cozy yarn shopping day. And let me show you what I got. Okay, so the goal of knitting a cashmere Sophie scarf is coming true. I got the Cardiff Classics in 2 colors. This is color 519. It's 100% cashmere. And this is color 509, 100% cashmere. I should be able to make 1 small Sophie scarf per skein, which I just think will be really nice, like a little gray and a little like very light. This is almost like very oatmeal colored. I fear it's not really showing up well because of the rain. The lighting in my house right now is horrible, but these yarns are gorgeous and so soft. There was another cashmere that I was considering that I don't remember the brand of, but ultimately that one was fingering weight, so I would have had to hold it double to make it a DK weight, and these yarns are already the thickness that I would prefer to work with. So, and I got 2. So I was very happy with that. I wouldn't have bought myself cashmere yarn without having a gift card. So I was really glad I had the gift card, and the gift card basically covered the cashmeres. So I'm really grateful to have these gorgeous babies in my stash, and I can't wait to start working something up with them. The other thing I got, which I feel like was such a solid financial investment, was the Cascade Yarns Ecological Wool. And this is not dyed. It's basically brown. Like I'm wearing brown. It's almost the same color brown. Nice, thick, bulky weight yarn. And this is 250 grams of yarn. It's 478 yards. So I originally bought this with making a couple of hats in mind, but now that I have it, and I just love it. For 100% wool, it really does not feel itchy at all. This is my itch test. I put it on my face. Mildly itchy. I'm almost tempted to make a bulky weight sweater with this. I wonder if 478 yards would be enough, but I could always get another skein of this. I'm gonna look at patterns online with this wool and see if I can't whip up a sweater with this. I could probably do at least a pullover, sleeveless pullover, but so I'm gonna see just how big of a project I can make with this, because maybe I'll just make like a bulky weight step-by-step sweater too. That might be hard to pull off. I don't know. I'm gonna look into some bulky weight patterns for this. So, but I'm very, very happy I got this yarn, and I can tell that my confidence as a knitter is growing since the last time I went yarn shopping, and that I'm feeling like I more so know what to do and what I'm looking for when I go shopping. Don't get me wrong, I was still in there for like 45 minutes, and it's not a big store, but it just is so fun to look at everything. And the owner of the store is so cool. She's working on a really incredible project that I'll show you guys here, where someone from the local community had given her yarn made of bear fur. I think I was getting the vibe that it was like a bear sanctuary or something, and one of the bears had passed away, and that's where the yarn came from, I believe. Seemed like a very ethical situation. She had made this, so it took her like about 6 months to make this sweater for this woman, like basically like a pullover with like a wrap almost. And it's one of the coolest things I've ever had the privilege of seeing in person. So I'm excited to be able to share that with you here. And it's just so fun to interact with other knitters, both online and in person, and just see what people are up to, like with their creativity. It's so juicy and inspiring. And yeah, I will keep you guys updated on how my cashmere Sophies go and whatever I end up making with this ecological wool by Cascade Yarns. And for now, today, I'm going to finish the ribbing on my Step by Step sweater, hopefully start the sleeves. It's Friday, so hopefully I can be done with it by Monday. That's an entirely possible goal. It just depends how much of my time I dedicate it to this weekend. And I have some social plans this weekend and some things I need to get done. But I think if I prioritize it, I could do it. So we'll see. Okay, as always, if you enjoyed this kind of content about creativity, knitting, slow living, and creating crafty community, please give me a like and a follow. I would love to see you more here. And thank you for watching. Talk soon.